Hey, what's up, guys? Orange Pylon here, and welcome to another broadcast of Genshin Impact. I hope you guys are having a good morning. I am. I have a cup of tea here, so I'm ready to continue our adventure here. Last time, we had recovered the instrument that was stolen from the cathedral and enchanted it with the teardrop of one of the Storm Terror. And we found out from the green guy, I forget his name, Venti. We found out from Venti that the teardrop alone wasn't enough to calm the Storm Terror from causing havoc in Modstead. So after speaking with Dillik, we found out that we needed some breath from the Amigo gods, Armino gods. So we're off to the ruins in the woods here to find that. But before we head over to the ruins, I want to try to complete this sort of side quest here. If you guys are familiar with where we are in sort of this game currently, we're sort of we passed a sort of adventurer doctor, and she was looking at this sort of burial ground with a bunch of swords, and there's a chest in the middle, but you can't access the chest because there's sort of a barrier blocking it. So from what we've seen, we have to go around in these camps here and sort of defeat all of the monsters in these camps, and then we should be able to have access to that, and then we can continue on with the adventure quest. Alright, so that's sort of a brief introduction here. Yesterday, if you were in the stream, you would have seen us try to complete this sort of challenge here, and we failed. I think it was raining, and we were using Lisa the Librarian to get as much elemental damage as possible. We stopped the stream because we came to the end of our duration, and also because I didn't want to wait and have you guys wait for Lisa's cooldown to relapse. But okay, we'll try again. And this one's called Into the Fray. Alright. So immediately, as soon as I see that light, that rain, I want to use Lisa's electrical ability. And there is a timer at the top that we didn't notice last time. So we do have about 70 seconds to defeat these guys. So we gotta use every trick in the book here. When people are in the wet, we gotta use Lisa. All the abilities. Now we got 50 seconds left, and we're only 5 of 10. So I'm not going to use anyone's ultimate until we are absolutely close. Oh, should have knocked him away. 30 seconds. We gotta fight this big guy. I think I gotta set his sort of shield on fire to have some extra damage. Okay, there's some mixed damage there. Shield on fire. Okay, we didn't have to use anyone's ultimate. We completed that. So we probably have to do something like that two more times until we can take down the shield and access the chest. Alright, some nice loot. Oh, one more chest. There's 4 chests here. Okay, so this sort of has like a frost element on it. There we go. Okay, so one of the barriers are down. There's 2 more to go. Now we just have to find them. Guess we can fight these guys here. These guys are pretty strong. So just gonna use the circle button to make things easier. Oops, sorry. Just touched the mic. Try to stand in the fire here and use my wind to sort of increase the effect of the damage. If you do hear me sniffle, it's because I do have some allergies that are acting up. So I'm gonna try my best to try to sniffle away from the microphone or mute it completely when I do. But there you go, you can hear that I sniffle, sniffle. Alright, so that's nice. I keep forgetting that his ability does a knockback, which is good to know. And also the librarian, when you continue to use her basic attack, she actually has sort of like a kiting maneuver. She disappears for a second. Right there, you can see. Ooh. This guy's throwing fireballs at me. Like he's Ken from Street Fighter. Alright. At your chest. Let's climb this ladder, see what's up here. Not only might we find something interesting, it'll also give us some height so we can sort of glide. But we gotta let the stamina recover. Anything up here? There's a watchtower. Okay. So that's the thing that we were talking about earlier. We saw in the animation there that one of the barriers cut away, and there's 2 more remaining. So we defeated one of the bosses over there. Oh, there's a guy. Let's see if we can hit him with Amber. So it seems to be working, but oh, he recovered health, so I think he's just gonna keep regenning. I want to know where the next camp is that I have to go to. I think there's one up there. Let's have a look at the map. Okay, so that's the camp that we just finished. That's where the main objective is. This here looks like another sort of camp area. We could go and talk again to the doctor. But I think we're gonna head over here. Is there a way to put like a check mark? No, I don't see it at least. Okay, so we'll head that way. We can glide over. But I wonder where that other camp is. That's sort of like the entrance into this area. And I don't think they would design this sort of area to make you fight a camp before you find out about it. Anyways, we'll just sort of fight these guys here quickly. They're getting stronger though, level 18. My guys are all at 16. And I think the character that I'm using currently is at perhaps 18 or something around that number. This guy's sleeping. I don't use Kenya too often. Maybe we'll use Kenya a bit. And the sword that I equipped it on Kenya has a defense stat. And that tree there just reminded me that I have to collect some items while we're out here to farm some food, because we are running low. Right. Let's follow the trail. So that looks like one of the bosses that we have to fight. So we'll just clear out the camps around. They might respawn after we do fight the leader. But we'll just take the experience right now. Okay, I'm just gonna fight these guys out first, and then I'm gonna heal, and then we'll go initiate the battle. I might have walked into a party, some sort of. They're not even fighting me, which is strange. Oh, now they are. Okay. Oh. This guy here spotted me. Okay, so these guys here are probably gonna give me a hard time if I do initiate the battle, because they'll just shoot at me while I'm trying to fight other people. So let's try to deal with them first. If I could just knock them off, it's even better, because then I could just sort of group everybody together and fight that way. There we go. Okay. Hold on, guys. Let me heal. Now, I'm thinking perhaps a good strategy might be to eat one of these before we enter the battle, because it can heal us over time. And it doesn't say that the effect will get cancelled if we get hit, but that might happen. But perhaps that's a good strategy, maybe, for something that we're having some difficulty with. Okay. Alright, so that guy seems to be back up on his tower. And notice that these guys are around a tree. It's important to look at the surroundings before you, I guess, engage in the battle. Because we can see already that they're in the wet. And that's going to help us. See if I can fully charge this. Oh, we're frozen. We can also use the frost to our advantage as well. But just as I predicted, these range guys are going to give me a hard time. So let's see if I can sort of take them out. Okay, nice. Let's get back in the water here. We can charge the AoE. Oh, it's not going to work. Trying to be a bit too clever there. I was thinking that I would charge it, and as soon as he entered the pawn, it would activate. But that wasn't the case there. Kenya also has an ability. You'll see he'll teleport behind. Oh, he actually did. I think this guy's too large, but he teleports behind these enemies when he's attacking them. These guys are still giving me a hard time. Where are they? There's two. Uh-oh. Taking a lot of damage here. Oh, he's on the tower. I see him there on the top right of the screen. Okay, there we go. Knocked him off. Let's see if we can finish these guys off. He's still on a tower over there. Sort of knocked him again. Where else are we getting hit from? There's another guy over there. Uh-oh, we missed a crucial arrow. Okay, that should have knocked him off. We're gonna move sort of over here. Hopefully just sort of another guy. I think they just keep respawning. It's important to knock these guys off because they're just giving us a hard time. Okay, back into the water. Lisa's almost hurt pretty badly too, so we have to be careful. Alright, that should finish him off, hopefully. Nope. Fucked it. He's gonna go into the fire. He ran away. Every time I set his shield on fire, he sort of waves it off. But he's almost dead. There we go. These guys are annoying. Okay, let's heal. Took a lot of damage. Alright, Lisa. Running low on the chicken dinner. Teachings of Ballad. Let's have a look at that. Maybe we've seen it before. No, so it's not an actual book. Okay, so it's not like an actual text. Okay, let's interact with the totem. Barrier number 2 down. So now we need to just find the last camp of these guys here. First we'll look at what this thing is. Right, so those blue things there help me sort of worship these statues of the Mino god, and they give you some buffs, so that's nice to have. Here, let me just beat this guy up because they're so annoying, and I just wanna. Where do you go? Alright, once we land, we'll just have a look at the map. And then we'll go to the area that we haven't searched yet. Okay, so we came from that camp. We defeated that boss over there. We defeated the boss over there as well. Now, the only other camp I could think is over here. So we'll join this trail ahead and then check out the camp, and hopefully that's the final one that we have to fight for this side quest.
Right.
I need to be careful because I just took some elemental damage. Any electric or wind people will have increased damage against me. Alright, so it does look like there's the final totem over there, and sort of an ice mage kind of guy defending it. So for ice, I guess we can use fire to be most effective. But Ember is not my strongest character. There's also a sort of a different character over there, which will cause some damage. Oh! He noticed me. Ooh, there's a lot happening here. Try to use the fire to our advantage and hit somebody. This is not looking good, and a lot harder than I anticipated. If we just get rid of the small guys, they're doing elemental damage to me, and it's just sort of stacking against my odds. Ooh. That was a nice strategic maneuver by those guys. Almost got me killed. So this guy has a shield here, and we're low with our main character, so just gotta remember not to switch up. Just gonna have a look around to see if I could see any environmental things that I can utilize. Perhaps create some rain. Oh, we switched to him, and we died. What I want to do is use Lisa's ultimate, but I want to sort of combo it. Okay. We can't use as of yet. Okay, set the trap down. Kenny is almost hurt too. Always gotta be moving here. Oop, chest is in our way. Let's see, can I get into my menu? Oh, I can. Alright, so we can actually heal, which makes things a bit easier. We can also revive. But we only have one more sweet madame. This guy's just comboing here. Let's give him some of the heat. Okay, let's use her ability here. Alright, so his shield's almost down. It's gonna make things a lot easier. Keep an eye on our health. Oh, using some sort of ultimate ability right there, and that's kind of. So this Ice Mage's ability, when he uses ultimate, restores his shield. Kind of sucks. We only have one more chicken. We're gonna have to use it. Hopefully. Come there. Gotta wait for the cooldown as well. So I think we actually defeated the guy. Now we just gotta fight this Ice Mage. Just gotta break his shield. He's not so effective without a team. Alright. Did restore health quite a bit in that battle. But I think we completed all of the quests for that. Oh, these guys are almost full here. Alright, so the chest is now free. Oh, we forgot to look at this chest here. Wonder how we can get up there. There's kind of like a shuriken on the map. Oh, we gotta wait for the stamina meter. Oh, I thought we would have been able to sort of glide over. Is this the tower? This is. Oh, this is interesting. Alright, so there's a higher peak up there. And we might be able to glide just over it. What are these things? Oh, sorry, I needed to sneeze there. I don't want to sneeze into the microphone. Alright, so we gotta go around. We're still looking to find out what resin is. There are some treasures that require 20 resin, and it allows us to get a better prize from opening up. Okay, so I think that is actually where the story quest is supposed to, you're supposed to go. But we don't want to do that yet. I want to go first to the doctor by the pond. So we'll follow this path back. I was trying to get it actually on top of that peak there so I can jump up. But it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do that just yet. Will we be able to make it one go? Alright, before we open the chest, let's see if we can find the doctor and talk to her first. I hope she has something to say since we unlocked it. Here's the doctor. So it's the Sword Cemetery. She hasn't said anything about the Sword Cemetery. Oh, there you go. So I guess to the victor goes the spoils. So we got the Northlander Claymore, prototype 1. Okay. Just gonna have a quick sip of water before we continue. All right. Oh, there's a shuriken there. Oh yeah, that's the peak that we couldn't get to. You know what might be a good idea? If we could find a camp with a oven, we'd probably cook some food before we go into that dungeon. That would be useful. You guys are getting stronger. Wonder what the recommended level of that dungeon is gonna be. Oh, someone's shooting. Oh. Can I hit him there? Yes. He's almost there. Alright. Once again, I do apologize for the sniffling. I can't control my allergies other than taking possibly some tablets or something. But they are at times limited in their effects. Okay, so I think I'm actually gonna head back to one of the camps that we were at before. It's not too far away. We can cook some meals. It's better to be prepared than to go in there and not complete it. So if you guys are just tuning in, we are looking for the vial that contains the breath of an amino god, and we have to head into one of the dungeons there, as said by Dillick, and it's ultimately just to help Vanti enchant the instrument so we can calm the Storm Terror. That's the whole objective right now, because the Storm Terror is causing havoc in Mondstadt. Okay, I see a pot over there that we can cook. Alright, let's cook. This is what I wanted to create, but we don't have, we're missing one ingredient. We need some sort of flour there. I guess we can cook these skewers for now. Let's cook 8. Okay. So what do we need exactly? What is it called? Oh, it's sugar. Where would we find sugar? This is wheat, I think. No. Okay, I think I should cook some more skewers because we're not going to be able to find any sugar on demand. So this is a regenerative item. How much steak do we have? Bon appetit. Okay. Okay, let's head to the objective now. So it's a good thing we have fully charged all of our ultimates, so we can utilize them. Oh, this looks like actually sugar right here. Oh no, it's mint. These things here, they give health. Pine cone. Right, so we have to battle this wind thing here. Excuse me. So I think those oh, that's what we need. That's, I think, the sugar. I think the fruit becomes less effective when as you level up. So if I remember correctly with these guys here, they actually regenerate health if they run away. Oh, so I used my ultimate there and it had no effect. Completely missed. I need to wait for him to land. There's my opportunity. I think we have to use Lisa, and that way we can do like an overcharged effect. Alright, switch to Lisa. There we go. There's some more damage. Oh my cooldown. Oh, he's effectively dodging me. Can't switch. It's not letting me switch. Okay, come on. I guess we're gonna have to use some skewers here. It's a good thing we cooked a bunch. All that health gone. He's almost dead though. I'm thinking that I could probably just bypass this guy and just go in through the gate. But he's almost dead, so... Or we'll let Amber finish him off. Okay. We didn't get anything from him. He's got a whooping is all. enter. Alright, so the recommended party level is 18. So we're after the breath, but it's saying it has something to do with a hidden teardrop. So we'll soon see. If you guys are just tuning in, welcome. Welcome to Orange Pylon Gaming. What we're trying to do here is find some elements to help enchant the Holy Lyre, which is an instrument that Vanti plays to help calm the Storm Terror. So hopefully we can find it here. Alright. So far this dungeon's construction is it's actually really nice. Sort of on a floating kind of island. Someone's shooting at me, so I'm gonna try to get out of here as quickly as possible. I can't go that way. Alright, he's down. Gotta be careful of this barrel here. Let's try to overload these guys here. Oh, they're gonna be immune to this. Okay, adventure rank. It's going up. Oh, that looks dangerous. Alright. Continue on here. You can tell whoever created this dungeon put a lot of thought into it. It's just a nice place to be in. There's some clues there. The colors are really vibrant as well. And even the details of this, these sort of planks of wood give you some direction too. Oh. Getting closer. There's a door, a second door here. Alright, so in the past we've used these glyphs and sort of flown to our fatal demise. Oh, this one's automatic. I thought it was a wind current that was going to take us. Or we'd have to navigate through it. That's our objective. Is he gonna go that way as well? Okay. And there's another door. So we have three different elements here. But sometimes it's not even worth counting the elements. I just go berserk. And oftentimes you can overthink something and you can end up taking more damage than dealing. Oh, cooldown. I think that guy is fire actually, is he? Alright, so I used Lisa's ultimate ability, but the one guy is immune. And I think he used sort of his ultimate as well. These guys are back at full health here. What's going on? Okay, we need to troubleshoot this issue. Okay, while those guys heal, we'll use Kenya. Just see if we can do something here. Okay, so the ice worked on that yellow guy. But then again, we kind of just went berserk on him. Oh, hold on. Just gotta pay attention to the icons above their head and which elements are doing damage. Okay. So this guy's gonna have a shield here. Nice. Our electric damage is doing good job here. He's got some kind of clones here. On. Oh, 1 second cooldown. Alright, there goes his shield. And now we could do the damage. Right now we're doing a good job at juggling him. But he's doing it to us now. Alright, he's got full shield again. Oh. Sort of a missile thing coming right at us. Oh, I shouldn't have healed there. Because I'm using my So the librarian, use your literature. It's not gonna do much here. Maybe Kenya can help freeze. Alright, now it's time to juggle. Here we go. Come on. Okay, so here's a current. Let's take it up. It looks too easy. It probably is. And maybe it is. Alright, so we got a teardrop.
Hey, Duluc. I heard that the Fatui have recently proclaimed you persona non grata.
What an honor. Nobody was ever proclaimed persona grata by the Fatui anyway.
The Fatui? The diplomatic delegation from Snezhnaya? What have they got against Master Diluc?
The Fatui are a problem not only for the Knights, they also present a real threat to the whole of Mondstadt. And when it comes to threats against Mondstadt, Diluc is...
That's enough, Jean. You Knights are subject to too many restrictions. You can't directly confront this so-called diplomatic scum. Personally, I despise them. If I were to choose between eating a cryo slime alive or joining the Fatui, I'd prefer to be crushed to death by a meteorite.
Jeez, your wording is so very dramatic.
Okay, there you go. Diluc, not a big fan of the Vatuic. Perhaps it has to do something with his winery. Maybe further into the story that will reveal the case. But what we did today so far, we've actually acquired a teardrop here at the end. But we had to first go through and beat one of those wind sort of guys guarding the chamber. We also defeated 3 of the camps, in which gave us access to the grave sword, or the swords of grave, or something. And we got a sort of a sword prototype. So that's something interesting there. Maybe helpful to anyone that wants to get that prototype and what they have to do. But we got the tier. Now we can further enchant the Holy Lyre and move on in our adventure. But it's been I think an hour of streaming, and I think we're gonna call it for today. If you guys subscribed or liked, thanks very much. I really enjoy doing this in the mornings. It's really fun, and the story's great as well. Like I said, like these dungeons are just beautifully designed. Lots of color and elements to use to your advantage. But for now, we're gonna end the broadcast. Thanks for watching again. We did acquire another tier, so that's gonna help us with the storm tear. But until next time, guys, Orange Pylon out.